Hello, we're here in the shed of Mr. Fred Feathers. Well, today we're going to investigate the most terrible crime of keeping chickens without a licence. Today we're going to investigate and find out about Mr. Feathers. Now, as you may know, that the government now has banned the keeping of chickens in a private home. That's due to the salmonella scare of a few years ago. But despite all these warnings and despite the health risk, Mr. Fred Feathers has defied the government and kept his own chickens. And that's why we're investigating today the scare of the salmonella-laden eggs. We're now going to confront Mr. Feathers. We're going to knock on his door and just see what's going on inside there. Mr. Feathers, we know you're in there. Come on out, we know you're in there, Mr. Feathers.
Who's that?
It's Roger Cook from Middle Television.
What's that, a lolly?
Yes, it's a lolly, Mr. Feathers.
Oh, alright then, hold on.
Now, Mr. Feathers, we come to investigate your chickens' eggs. We want to have a look at your chickens' eggs.
Chickens'
we
eggs?
know they're in there.
Chickens' eggs?
Yes, we know they're in there.
Chickens' eggs.
Yes, stand back, Mr. We know. I can see one from here.
I'll prove it to you
Yes.
that these are not chickens' eggs.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Barging into my house like
Let's have a look. Come on, let's have a look at these eggs, shall we?
Look.
Yes, let's have a look.
These are not chickens' eggs. These are lesser spotted big bird's eggs.
I've never heard of them.
There you are.
No, this is...
Have you ever seen eggs like this before?
Never. These are painted. I've seen these before.
These are not painted.
These are painted.
These are
Mr.
not painted.
Mr. Feathers, we've
These
seen
are
you
lesser
painting them.
spotted big bird's eggs. High in cholesterol, low in polyunsaturates.
Oh, that's...
Very nutritious.
Oh, that's not
And
going to
I sell
wash.
them to all my neighbours.
No wonder they died.
10 bob each.
10 bob?
They're very expensive to look after.
Goodness me.
Have you seen my lesser spotted big birds?
No.
Oh, they are big birds.
Oh dear. Well, we think you've been painting those. We saw you in Toys R Us this afternoon getting the paint. There's these eggs. I can see the spots are coming off of them. They're not the right eggs. They are eggs with coloured paint on them.
That is not true. What do you think that is? You can see that's indelible into the part of the very egg itself. They've got a blue yolk.
A blue yolk.
Yes, a blue yolk. Are you going to say any different? Because I'm getting cross.
You're getting angry, are you?
Yes, I'm getting angry.
Well, I know karate.
Don't you threaten me.
You really my wallet. This is Roger Cook, last in the series. Good night.
Well, you get out of my house. Go on, get out of my house.
There's no use using Mr.
Salty-
Violence, Mr. Feathers.
Spotted big bird's eggs.
Well, we're going to investigate this, Mr. We're going to go now. We're off then. Well, I went down to Mr. Feathers and he sold me some of these big bird eggs. Well, actually, they were terrible because I came out all in spots. Look at that. I think they're really chicken's eggs. They are.
Now look, I can prove it. These yolks are blue. No, sorry, they're red.
Anyway, Mr. Feathers, those colours are coming off. Not funny, Mr. Feathers.
It must be hilarious on a comedy, mustn't it? They must have so much fun.
Right. Serious now.
Stop looking at the mirror.
I'm getting myself making myself laugh.
Not surprising. Right, here we go.
Dad, come on.
It's getting worse.
My arm's breaking it. Right. Got a bit of trouble, he's overheating. Midlife crisis. Alright, let's get on with this. It's a smashing actor. Right. Now, Mr. Feathers, these eggs, I can see the spots are coming off of them. They're not the right eggs. They are eggs with coloured paint on them.
That is not true. What do you think that is? You can see that's indelible into the part of the very egg itself. I can prove to you, not only have they got spots inside, outside I mean, but, listen, they've got a blue yolk.
A blue yolk.
Yes, a blue yolk.
Look,
I'll
red.
prove it. Look, see?
Red.
Got a red yolk. Now you know they are genuine, lesser spotted big bird's eggs. Now, are you going to say any different? Because I'm getting cross.
You're getting angry, are you?
Yes, I'm getting angry.
Well, I don't care what
Don't you threaten me.
You really my wallet! Let's talk about this!
Oh, love Axie. Oh, me yogurt. You're squashing me yogurt. This is Roger. This is Roger. Oh. Remember, you're married. This is Roger Cook. Last in the series. Good night.
Mr. Feathers, we know you're in there. Come on out. We can see your chickens from here. Yes, you have got chickens. I can see them. They're clucking around in your hand. You can see them. No, they're not lesser spotted big birds. I can see that's a chicken in your hand.
This is not a chicken. Look, you have a look at this. Have you ever seen a chicken looking like this? Hey, with spots on it. Look at them spots.
That's just a pair of underpants.
Pardon?
That's a pair of underpants.
That's not underpants. That's a genuine, lesser spotted big bird. Come all the way from Timbuktu.
That's a chicken dressed up with a pair of underpants with spots on it.
That's not very nice, girl, is it? To say a thing like that. You tell that man what you are. You tell that man that you're a lesser spotted big bird and not a chicken. Should think so as well. Insulting my lesser spotted big birds. Right, so we cut that one.
Yeah.
Just pick her up. Cliff.
I'm not very good at this, getting chickens.
Shows.
Yeah, Dad isn't having much better luck than me.
You got that one alright. Look,
Got it,
see.
We are kind to our stars.
Yeah,
We're nice to our stars.
apparently.
Don't do anything naughty in my trousers.
You will.
We've managed to find Mr. Feathers' chickens and his hat. But whatever has happened to Mr. Feathers, we shall never know. But if you do see Mr. Feathers anywhere in the street, please ring the police and let us know, because he is wanted for dangerous eggs. We believe that they are not big bird eggs, they are indeed chicken's eggs, as you can see. Plain evidence that Mr. Feathers is a fraud. Well, what do you think of the filming then?
That's quite a laugh, really, wasn't it?
It's good, isn't it? Good laugh. Those
Yeah.
chickens are a bit unruly.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't train them very well.
That's the trouble. What do you mean chickens? They're not chickens.
Oh no.
They're lesser spotted big birds.
Oh,
do you
no.
mind?
You've been overacting, I think. It's believing it now, folks.
It's gone to my head.
It's gone. It's all I dream about is lesser spotted big birds now. I'll be having them for breakfast.
The bundle was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we'll have to cut some of that out.
The spotted eggs.
The spotted eggs.